up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love the Shy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now tonight, we're going to be talking about the Shy Season 6, Episode 10. This is my quick thoughts, early impressions, so down below, I want you guys to give me your quick thoughts, early impressions on this episode. And man, this episode went probably about 85 to 90% the way that I thought it was going to go, just based off my what to expect video and my final predictions video as well. And to me, this was more of a build up episode. We know episode 9, it was the aftermath episode, a lot more action. You know, we felt a lot more tension in that episode. Whereas when we get to episode 10, it's more of a toned down. You're building up these stories. We're preparing you for what's to come. And while doing that, we're seeing a lot of different things, y'all. And y'all can let me know how y'all felt about certain characters and certain storylines. I will say this, Bianca, who I told you guys, I don't trust her at all. I said we need to see more episodes to determine what she's really about. And in this episode, in my opinion, she made some mistakes. I mean, she was having a conversation with Douda, and she was talking about all the things that he's done for people, how he's helped change certain things or whatever. But in my opinion, she was speaking of Douda in the past tense, like, you know, you were this good person, you did this for people and all that stuff. And to be honest with you guys, I don't think Douda was really feeling that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he liked that she was kind of speaking of him in the past tense, like he's about to be taken out or whatever. And while he's having this conversation with her, he is busy texting Tracy, right? And Tracy don't want nothing to do with him, but he's still texting her. He misses her. He wants to get back in with her, which most likely that's probably going to happen because we see it each and every season, right? But I'm still eager to see what's going to happen next within this whole storyline. All I know is this, Bianca, you better be very, very careful. It's quite obvious that Douda is still in his head, and we can tell that he is not 100% sure who took him out for real, because you're going to hem up Victor and then tell him, oh, okay, did you try to take me out and all this stuff? Like, really? Like, come on. Everybody knows Victor didn't do this, right? It was just funny that he would even pull something like this. Like, come on, Douda. If Victor's going to take you out, he's not going to miss. And secondly, he is not going to do it in a car. We know Victor is up close and personal. He will take you out right in your face. That was his introduction to when we first met him, right? And we know when he was trying to take out Douda, he was trying to do it face to face. So that's how Victor handles business. So like I told you guys, this man Douda, he ain't 100% sure who tried to take him out. Of course, he's thinking Rob and Emmet, but to be honest, he is all up in his head, y'all. And man, that's not a good thing. And my quick thoughts, early impressions on Victor, the feds, his DNA at the crime scene in that car. Like, really? Another mistake? Like, really? Come on. You know what I'm saying? So we know he has the lawyer, Alonzo, played by your boy Leon. We saw this. I talked about this in my final predictions video. So we already knew this was coming. But man, Victor, you got the whole thing with the politics, you know, the city council, and now you have to deal with this. This is not the best start for you in the second half of the show. And I'm eager to see how he's going to handle it, because all the details was never discussed as far as his involvement with, you know, getting rid of that body. And I'm talking about in Alicia's perspective. She doesn't know all the details. So I'm pretty sure she's going to have some questions. I know Douda was going to be upset as well, but if they ain't got nothing on him, he's probably cool. You know what I'm saying? That's probably all that he cares about. But I'm pretty sure he's going to want to, you know, have another conversation with Victor. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on your girl Alicia. As y'all saw in this episode, she's basically grooming Rashad. Rashad, he needs somewhere to stay. Rashad, if you're going to sleep in your car, man, get some tent. You know what I'm saying? This man's sleeping in his car. You can see right in the car. I mean, you would think he would have got some tent, but hey, it is what it is. She's grooming him because she wants him to do exactly what she wants him to do, right? Making him feel all good. Probably going to let him clap those cheeks, letting him stay up in the house. This is not a good deal. But Rashad, this is who he is, man. He's going to have to do what he has to do to survive and messing around with Alicia, as I told you guys, you're messing around with the devil that you don't know. Yes, Douda, he ain't the greatest, but you know what he's all about. You know what you're getting involved in. And we know Emmet is the same exact thing. He is going to be messing around with Alicia, the devil that he does not know. You can tell this is going to be a very big, storyline, because he was thinking like, man, should I go in and, get her help as far as buying out Douda? And that's going to be, critical, right? Because as Rob told him, if you slip up, you're going to have problems with my moms and you're going to have problems with me. So as the season continues to air out, we're going to see more and more of Alicia's game plan and just how dangerous she really is. I mean, Rob did state that she makes Douda look like a saint. So we're going to see exactly what she's going to be all about soon enough. Now, we know Emmet and Keisha, they went on that date. They was at the clubs, kicking it, dancing. We know we end up seeing Dante, and we know Keisha and Emmet, they cannot hang. And we know that the club life, it ain't for them anymore. They need to just, chill at the house and kick it or whatever. But at least they were able to get out and get that stress off their backs, at least as of right now. Now, my quick thoughts, early impressions on your boy Rob. That man said, you know what? I can't die, you know what I'm saying? So I'm about to take the deal with Nuck if you buck, as far as Nuck going in with the business, with the weed thing. And y'all know Tiffany, she was very upset. I'm eager to see how this storyline is going to play out. And I cannot wait to see that interaction between Nuck and your girl Tiffany. Quick thoughts, early impressions on your boy Bakari. He's like, look, I'm trying to change my life. We saw him with Professor Gardner, and man, he almost slipped up. Now, good thing is this professor is going to help him out, give him the knowledge that he needs. And hopefully this can help Bakari change his ways and get that motivation to be able to really step away from the street life. But in this episode, we know he had to, get rid of those guns. And I'm going to tell you right now, your girl Lene, hopefully she does not get caught up with all this stuff, because eventually y'all know that's going to happen. So we're going to see exactly what time it is. I guess Lene was the only one that decided that she's going to be going to college. We're going to see down the line if anybody else is going to join her. But it was good to see your boy Kadeem as Professor Gardner, and of course Leon as Alonzo. And remember, Alonzo, this attorney, he has old ties with Alicia. So that's going to be crazy. Now, we'll be going into more detail with the full recap later on in the day. Of course, we're going to talk about more things. We got to talk about Gemma and Brittany, and of course, Jake as well, doing some business with Kenya. So that's going to be very interesting to see how that whole storyline plays out. Now, I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch you on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.